and all that. Everybody in the church ain't getting it, but everybody has an opportunity too, because he said, whosoever will come. Am I right about it? All right. Now, let's get that straight. Okay. Now, let's look at verse 28. It says, and God blessed them and said unto them, be fruitful, multiply, replenish, subdue, have dominion. Now, this particular verse here is giving us a description of what happens after you've been made in the image. It tells us here in our first episode to use all of the resources to serve him first and then man, not the other way around. So the Amplified says, using all of his vast resources in the service, he puts himself first. In the service of Elohim first, and then in the service of humanity. So in other words, the perfect picture image of the scriptures is that I was created to have dominion, authority, and power to subdue things. And he's not talking about to subdue people. He's talking about to subdue your business, to subdue things that you've got control over. So that's why it's your assignment. All right? So that when you go out and you're doing things, you have dominion, you have authority. You want a raise, you get a raise. Are you hearing what I'm saying? You make those things happen because you've been created in the image of God. Now, what are you supposed to do it for first? For him. That's right. That's right. Most people, they're in the 10th episode. We're so far over that we see the parts that it talks about you get blessed, you get blessed, you get blessed. But we fail to realize that in the beginning, it was God wanted it. So you got to go back to the first frame. Am I talking to anybody? Now, why is that important? Because if you don't get the first part first, then you will remain toiling. All right, let's go. Let's flow. Say so I say flow. Now, notice here that God says this. So here we're dealing with this part here, okay? So we got that part going and so forth. So now man is created to dominate. All right? To dominate. Say have dominion. So in other words, he's created to dominate, not be dominated. And this is why believers still dominate.
In this 3-part series, Mark A. Thomas shows you how to receive the correct image of God so that you can become free from toiling in life. For a copy of today's message, please call 1-800-424-0411 at extension 228 or visit us online today at matm.org. You can also watch us live every Wednesday at 7:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time and Sunday 9:30 a.m. by visiting our website at matm.org. As always, we thank you for your continued support, and remember that if you are Christ, then you are Abraham's seed and heir according to the promise.